Going on, everybody? It's Key Time coming back with another one to talk about the most intriguing games of college football week 13. The first one is the one that everybody is talking about. The one is that's about to go down at the big house. Yes, I'm talking about number 2 Michigan versus number 3 Ohio State. Now this game is going to really, whoever loses this game is really going to shake up the rankings in the top four. And whoever loses this game, they are going to be out of the college football playoff. Now, since I think that this game is going to be played at home in Ohio State, and I think that the Ohio State Buckeyes win this game in an upset. With everything that done went on with Michigan, I believe that this is their one slip up. Now, I keep on saying that Michigan's schedule does not start until after Thanksgiving. Their schedule has started. Michigan's schedule just started with Ohio State, and I think Ohio State, they are going to be able to go up and down the field, generate points, generate yards, and everything. Now the Michigan defense, they are good too. This is going to be a close game, but Marvin Harrison, he will still get his 150 yards, and the defense for Ohio State, they will have 3 sacks. Now, one thing I want to talk about is J.J. McCarthy for the Michigan Wolverines. Ever since he played the 6th game of the season, his passing attempts have been going down. I noticed that with Penn State, he only threw the ball 8 times. And this last game they played versus Maryland, he only threw the ball 20 times. Against this Ohio State defense, he is going to have to throw the ball more times than not, because Ohio State has one of the best run defenses in all of college football, and they have one of the best wide receivers in all of college football in Marvin Harrison Jr. So now it's put up or shut up for Michigan. I know that they've been having all of these allegations about the cheating scandal and stealing signs and stuff, but we've gotten down to the nitty gritty of the college football season, and this game will dictate who will get the 2nd or 3rd spot in the college football playoff. So I got Ohio State winning this game. The next game I want to talk about, the most intriguing one I want to talk about, is Oregon State versus Oregon. I think Oregon will win this game because Oregon State, they a decent team. DJ Ungugalele, he is doing his job. This is what he did at Clemson. So they just showed he went to Oregon State, and he has showcased his talent in a better environment, because we all know what happened with Clemson last season. But they've had a good season in the Oregon State Beavers, but it'll all stop in Eugene, Oregon, when they play the Oregon Ducks. Bo Nix, he's had a good season. The running backs have had a good season. The defense has had a good season. The Oregon Ducks offense is number 1 in the country at 49 points a game. The Oregon State offense is near the middle of the pack. They only average 27 points a game. So you at a disadvantage, Oregon State, in my book. The defense has only given up 15 points a game. Oregon Ducks defense is only given up 13 points a game. So, and the Oregon State Beavers are only giving up on defense 21 points a game. So you at a little bit of a disadvantage there. Now, will this game be close? It'll only be close if Oregon State gets turnovers. It is going to be hard to get turnovers because Oregon, they are one of the best teams at not turning the ball over. Oregon, they only have 13 turnovers as an offense throughout the entirety of the season. I think that Oregon, they will win this game convincingly. Oregon State, you had a good season. After this game, you'll be getting ready for a bowl game because Oregon, I don't see them losing this game on their home field with everything that they have in front of them as far as potentially the college football playoff. If Washington, the team that beat Oregon, if Washington loses, does the college football playoff committee, do they have to take a step back and say and have second thoughts about Washington and Oregon? Who deserves that fourth spot? Then we still have to talk about the Florida State Seminoles, and then we still have to talk about where Michigan and Ohio State and Georgia will be ranked, because Georgia, they haven't looked all that hot this year either. I said all of that to say this here. The Oregon Ducks will win this game, and I'm picking them to win this game by at least 15 points. And those are my predictions for the most intriguing games of college football week 13. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and remember, the key is always on time.